Amdos Naija, your ogbonge program wey dey touchlight issue wey concern the family, concern culture, concern health, concern environment, plus including some amebo wey dey go on for social media. Today, we get another topic to discuss. We welcome you, make you listen. The topic wey we wan discuss today, we dey call am past mistakes. Past mistakes. All of us don commit one mistake or the other. We don do things wey be say when we sit down, we come dey ask ourselves, why I do this thing? Why me? How? Wetin push me go do this kind thing? And each time we remember such thing, e dey pain us, e go pain you. Why? If na person push you enter am, you go even wan go flog the person. But sometimes na you open your eyes, carry your leg, enter the place, commit the offence. But now you come realize say that thing wey I do dey wrong, e dey bite you. So we dey call am past mistakes. Every person don commit am. So today, I dey with my friend, Miss Evelyn Williams. We wan talk about this past mistake. Welcome, Miss Evelyn.
Thank you, Rhoda.
So you don't commit any past, you don't do anything in the past wey be say you dey remember now, you no come feel good?
Of course, yes. No be one, sef, no be two.
Wow. You wan tell me say you be sent?
Even if I be sent sef, as long as say I still dey the planet Earth now, the offences go surely dey come one or the other time. So na my ability to handle the situation na im be the thing.
Okay. So like I said before, all of us in one way or the other, we don do something wey be say when we remember am now, we say no. This thing I no suppose do am, this thing why I do am like this. So if we don commit some things in the past wey be say presently we no dey happy about am, what we dey call past mistake, how we go take forgive ourselves make we move on, so that past mistake no go dey, you know when you do some things you go remember am at times, you wan go market as you just remember am, just lie down begin dey think. So how we go take do so that we come out from this past mistake?
Well, the first and foremost thing wey we get to do be say we get to admit to ourselves say this one say I don beef, or this one
Flop.
say yes I flop for this area. That na the first step, because when you realize say you actually make that mistake, e go help your healing process. Then after you don admit, you no go come remain there, because this one, when you begin to dey condemn yourself, remember say Bible say there is therefore now no condemnation for those people wey dey in Christ Jesus. Even Jesus wey know say according to im word say when people wey dey sin wey never accept am, dem stand condemned, but when you come dey for Christ, you no dey condemned again. So now when you don come realize say wetin you do dey wrong, that na the first step. So now the second thing wey you need to do now, for instance now, if your mistake wey you make na mistake wey get to do with your fellow person, because sometimes na the area wey our mistake dey happen be that. Maybe we fit don talk something wey hurt somebody, and maybe especially somebody wey carry us for high expectation, or somebody wey get hope for us, then we come disappoint the person or come talk one thing about the person, even especially somebody wey don help us in one way or the other, e come be like say you don bite the finger wey feed you, all those kind of things, those big grammar wey we dey hear. When you don admit say you realize say na you don make the mistake, the next thing wey you get to do na to see how you go first forgive yourself, because you go love yourself first. Because for you to forgive yourself mean say you don make up your mind say that thing no go worry you again, no go make you feel guilty, because guilt na one kind of emotions wey fit make you say you no go fit progress or advance for certain things. Because anytime you remember that thing, you go judge yourself, come condemn yourself.
Say why you do this kind thing?
Yes, so you go first of all forgive yourself, and for that forgiveness to complete, you also get to go make peace. If the thing concerns somebody with the person wey you don offend, and e no go take any big deal. You know say people dey find am difficult to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry na just 1-2 word wey people dey find am so difficult to say. But you see say I'm sorry get healing, the kind healing power wey dey inside am sorry, I no go fit explain am. Because one, instantly, once you just utter the word I'm sorry, please forgive me, you go see say you yourself you go receive internal healing. E go just dey like say dem pour you ice water for body.
You go get peace.
I dey tell you.
Wow.
Now, even the person wey you dey talk, wey you dey go apologize to forgive you na im choice o.
Of course.
Yes, if im forgive you for your own good, if im no forgive you, but that I'm sorry wey you don talk don, don free you, like don free you from that guilt and don free you from the offense.
Wow.
Yes. So you con stand this, like people wey dey law go just say discharged and acquitted. Now, the next thing wey you get to do be say you get to begin to work on yourself for that particular area consciously. You get to dey in ten tional. Like if you be somebody wey dey how oyibo people dey call am sef, sarcastic.
You get your mouth dey run.
Yes, if you be that kind person, you need to sit down, begin to work on yourself, begin to see areas where you go bring control, apply wisdom. When Bible talk say wisdom is profitable to direct, na very big word be that, but e dey deep. So you get to begin to dey know when to talk, you get to begin to dey know when to react, how to react. You know say e get some people wey be say when dem vex here, like imagine say like somebody wey marry, you be wife. I know one wife wey be say when e vex with im husband, that's the next thing wey e go just do be say e go scatter everything. If na the television, e go scatter am, mirror, anything go just scatter am, and na the way wey e wan take express im anger be that.
Wow.
And if that kind thing dey continue like that, you know the kind thing wey go happen for that marriage. And now e go also affect the husband, affect the children. So we need to look at certain things, certain behavior, certain actions and reactions wey we dey put up, wey dey put people off, and wey we on our own go come sit down dey think, if say I know, I for no do this, why I talk like this, na me talk like this, and all of that. When we look am, we work on ourselves, e go help.
E go really help. As you dey talk this thing, the way what just dey for my mind, you know say those days, if you no go school, teacher go send people come carry you for house, carry come school. Those say this generation, they don't enjoy you. Now we really enjoy for them. They go carry you, bring you come school,
Flog you on top.
flog you. You see that kind of enjoyment. When they flog you finish,
Nobody
so
go tell you.
what are you saying? No, if you be say as you dey grow up, my dear friend, you no get opportunity like that, or the opportunity come, you no take advantage of am. You no come go school, work you no learn, you dey do big boy or big girl. Now you don grow, you don realize say you don make ogbonge mistake for your past, and that mistake be say you no go school, you no learn work. Now you don mature, you don be 30, 40 years. You don see say life, those things wey your parents dey tell you now, e don dey show, e no easy again. You go just dey there dey cry say na your mama no send you go school, na your papa no send you go school. You know say for your inner you dey lie.
No do well.
So for that kind person, wetin you go advise the person?
Well, e never dey too late to first, like we talk, admit. As you admit, you begin to find way. Dem say if you no know way, way go know you. And as you no gree know way that time, way come know you, and now you don dey stuck, because your friends no go dey give you every time. Those your aunties and your uncle wey bin dey give you, maybe some of them no dey again, and maybe sef you don come carry person pikin or marry somebody now, put for family line, the person get big big expectation for you. If your brain no fit carry book, look for something else to do. You fit do business, you fit go learn tailoring. Even graduates sef now dey learn tailoring. Dey do am, but dem dey do am in a classical way because dem go school and dem dey make more impact. But you get to use that your two hand do something, because time go reach wey you no go even see food to eat. And maybe now e go come resort to, because sometimes sef, when I dey look most of those people wey dey stand for road, like people from this our side, men, women, wey their two hands dey okay, everything, but dem still dey stand for road. aside say maybe na their village people, or maybe one thing or the other wey dey remote control. You know say e get some of them in ten tionally dem dey beg.
Yes.
Sometimes na because of dis thing wey you dey talk,
Yeah.
dem no take
Life
serious.
serious at the
So
early
now
stage.
dem want to blame somebody, or dem want to carry themselves be burden for some other person. And
Innocent
maybe
person.
those people no want to carry that burden, so dem come resort to dey do that thing. But you no even need to still do that thing, because e never too late. Those wey be 40, I think dem talk say life begins at 40. You can always start. You just can always start.
Okay. So that past mistake no need to hold you down.
Like
Another past mistake wey me I dey look, if let me say, you know, say sometimes I get one relative wey be say he impregnate another girl, a girl. Then we dey secondary school, he come run comot, no be impregnate the girl. You understand? Now the girl people now they don beat the girl, accuse her say she no know who give her belle. Meanwhile the boy know say na him do am. Boy don run comot, don deny say no be him impregnate the girl. Even him family people also support her say no be him impregnate the girl. Now the girl don grow, don mature, the pikin don grow, and you the papa, you know say na you impregnate that girl o, but because say 20 years ago, 30 years ago you don deny am say no be you born am. You know say e dey good as you know say yes, this pikin na my pikin. Yes, water don pass through garri too much, but now wey you don realize say if you continue like this you go die without this pikin, you no feel say e dey good to retrace your step, come bend down low, apologize to the family, make you do the right thing, beg that woman, beg even the baby. That one no be baby again, beg that.
That one na the correct thing to do, because apart from the fact say you need to come down, beg the papa, beg all of those things, the most important thing na that pikin, because that pikin don suffer stigma of not knowing who im papa be since from childhood. Even if that pikin get acceptance, people dey show am love and all of those things, but that question still remain inside of the heart of that pikin, and im go dey wish say and you know, even if he trust him mama, say him mama love her and take care of am and all of that, that question go still dey to the mama, say so my mama, you know, really no know who give am belle and all of those.
You get the one I watch for social media, when one big man, when I say big mature man, come out for social media, they call say one politician, I don't know the politician name, say him mama tell am say na the politician na him be papa. Say then those days the politician never hammer, things dey somehow, say na him impregnate am. I dey tell you something for social media, and if you see this young man, the man don mature, that guy go don pass 30 years, but the politician, the thing never, well I no go say he deny, but he say he never get access to like sit down see me, see papa and pikin. You know, that one na past mistake, and a lot of men don make such mistake. So we dey use this opportunity to talk to you, my dear friend. Past mistake na past mistake, let go, make amends. If na the one wey you need to correct, na the one wey you need to take decision, take decision. Everybody dey make mistake, nobody dey free from mistake, so everybody get their past mistake, plus including me and my friend Evelyn. We get the things wey we don do in the past, wey we don see say na mistake, and as we don realize, like she said, admit say this thing wey I do I no suppose do am, then make amends. You get what we put dey call restitution. If na to do restitution, do am. Na to go say I am sorry, go sorry. Na to use mouth talk, use mouth talk. No just hide on that past mistake, hide yourself or dey one place dey suffer the consequence.
And you know say this guilt wey people dey carry for past mistake eventually dey lead to some people to commit suicide.
See?
Yes.
Yeah, it's possible. They don think am, how I do this kind thing? Me? How? Wetin push me? They don think am before you know, they don go take something, take one thing like that, they don go. So past mistake, everybody dey guilty. So na here we we'll end today's topic. We go still enter street as usual, make we hear from people how dem dey see past mistake, how dem dey address am. So when we come back, you go hear from me. mistake?
Sure, I have.
You make mistake.
Yes.
So how wetin happen?
The matter is say nobody will know if you do mistake for this life. And in fact, every human being must do mistake to learn. I see mistake like something wey you take learn. And maybe wetin you go use against yourself or use an regret. We make mistake to learn. So for me now, so I take understand anything about mistake. So I don't do mistake, I use and learn. So that side where I do mistake, I use learn how to overcome that particular area next time where I go there in my life.
So you get some people wey don make mistake because of that they take negative decision. Wetin you dey advise such people?
For my own advice, no take any bad decision to hurt yourself, say because you do mistake. Now something make you do that mistake. So the thing be say no try do that thing wey make you do that mistake again. So that is the only best thing.
So you believe everybody dey make mistake?
Sure.
So the only difference be say when we make mistake.
Yes, try to learn from that mistake. And don't try to repeat that thing again wey make you do that mistake.
If the person repeat am, wetin you call the person?
I think it's not possible to do that same mistake next time, because if that's saying that you can't be doing the same thing always and expect a different result. So as you don't do that mistake, if you go do them again, you go still do that mistake. So you have to change. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
So everybody dey make mistake. You don't make mistake when you fit remember.
Yeah.
You don't make mistake. How you take come out from the mistake?
So I come out with endure, hard work, waiting God. I make mistake well. As I dey like this, if I remember, I will get it.
Some of the mistake wey you don make.
Yes, when they make me go not do contact again, do that mistake. But as I dey like that, I still make mistake. Always that I remember. Then we make me. We go some area, see somewhere where I don't pass through, where that thing and fix something. Don't do mistake. So tell you I do mistake.
So how you take dey encourage yourself now when you know say this thing wey I do?
I encourage myself anything I do pray.
So wetin you advise people wey be say dem make past mistake and the thing dey affect dem up till now?
Even though I don't know that a child of God can fall 7 times and fall up 7 times. The person that was and try to sleep is a mistake. It's a full of mistake.
That's mistake upon mistake. Okay.
When you fall, I know it's very painful. Yes. It's not easy for one to come over it, but you must come over it.
Okay, so wetin you advise such person?
Such person, I make that you will fall down. You look unto God, you will fall down. You think you should have everything will go.
Alright, welcome back my dear friend. You don hear wetin people dey talk. Na im be say nobody dey innocent. Everybody don commit one mistake or the other. So from the few persons wey you hear from the street, you notice say everybody one way or the other they don commit one mistake or the other, and they don move on. They don forgive themselves, move on. So you too forgive yourself, move on. So na here we end today. Make you follow us for our social media page, like our page, and make you share am. We go dey ever dey receive new tori, better gist for this our social media angle. Once again, this na Around Us Naija. Bye bye.